Well, this is the pinnacle of what you're waiting for at this moment, and I'm going to ask Mr. Bill Oswald to come at this time and present the 2019 Hall of Fame Award.
Good evening. I'm honored to get to announce this recipient tonight. Mike Gatlin and I are the committee for the Hall of Fame Award. And most of you probably know how this award is chosen, but for those of you that are new or may not know, I'm just going to give you a little rundown. Any member at large in our association can make a nomination for the position. There's a form that comes out in the Sunflower, usually in the middle of summer, and you have a chance to fill that and send that in. There are usually several names that come in, and when those names have come in, then they are sent out in a letter to the members of the Hall of Fame, and those people then turn their votes back in either to Mike or myself, and those are tabulated, and that's the way that this is chosen. And so on to announce our winner. Okay, just checking to make sure I did it right. This budding young auctioneer was born in Illinois in 1948. He was the youngest of 5 children. When he was in high school, the family moved to Florida, where he excelled in his favorite subjects, basketball and watching girls on the beach. After graduation from high school, he joined the Air Force, where he found his ideal career field. Since he always liked to talk and give orders, he made a great air traffic controller. Later in his career, he taught air traffic control at Keesler Air Force Base. In 1977, he married Phyllis and took on the responsibilities of raising her 3 sons, as well as his 2 children. They made their family complete by adopting a daughter. After retiring from the Air Force and completing a degree in business from Washburn University, they started a business buying and selling surplus merchandise. And I'm one of the many people that's hauled trailer loads of merchandise from their warehouse. As the business grew, they found themselves buying semi-loads of merchandise. They began to hire auctioneers to sell some of the product. After one particularly bad auction, Rick decided he could do a better job and decided to go to the Missouri Auction School so that he could auction the items himself. That was over 20 years ago and was the beginning of another career. Due to leg injury, Rick decided to sell the auction house in March of 2017. Although he claims to be semi-retired, he seems busier than ever. He now sells personal property and real estate online, as well as doing some on-site auctions. He joined Town & Country Real Estate and Auction in 2018, and it seems to be a great fit for him. Rick has many wonderful friends over the years and plans to continue auctioning as long as he is able. And with that, I would announce our 2009 Hall of Fame recipient, Mr. Rick Garvin. This is for him on up front. This plaque reads Kansas Auctioneers Association 2019 Hall of Fame Award, Richard Garvin on here. We know him as Rick. Congratulations.
Well, I have not been lost for words too many times. Most of you know that. I'm a pretty free speaking person. This is probably maybe the second time The first time was when I received the award of distinction. Other than probably getting this lady to marry me, probably the highlight of my life. I know others have stood here and said the same thing. I have lots and lots of people, my lordy, to thank. Everybody up here is either family or have worked with me at one time or another, or both. I've run a few of them off a few times, but they, like a bad penny, keep coming back. I don't know even where to start. My wife, Phyllis, my daughter, Melissa, sister Sheila, granddaughter, Mackenzie, grandson, Tanner, let's see, granddaughter, Dakota. This is, yeah, my daughter-in-law, granddaughter-in-law, Cheyenne, granddaughter, Cassie. Ralph has worked for me for years and years. And Ron Mitchell worked for me. And then we got Larry Atwood. Larry's one of the first employees. He came to one of my first auctions and he knew I needed help. He said, hey, mind if I lend a hand? And he's worked for me about off and on for 25, 26 years. And then another granddaughter, my son Bob, son Steve, my oldest son Rick, Ralph is there. Ralph's here. His wife's Julie down there, Daniel, and then Andy, and this Christine, and the great grandson Axton. Yeah, I got Daniel, but these guys have worked for me for years. Put up with me. What more can I say? But thank you to the association. Thank you to the Hall of Fame members who voted for me. And thank all my friends and family for coming. I know with the weather bad, I really appreciate it. I know it's an effort on their part. But what more can I say? But thank you from the bottom of my heart.